Earth 199999, aka the Sacred Timeline, is the main universe that takes place within the MCU. Created in 2008 with the release of Iron Man, it has since been home to many countless movies, including
Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Homecoming, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, Deadpool and Wolverine, Captain America Brave New World, Thunderbolts, and soon to be the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Not to mention the TV shows, including
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, Inhumans, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, The Punisher, Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, Hellstrom, WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, Echo, Agatha All Along, Daredevil Born Again, and Ironheart.
The Sacred Timeline is by far the biggest and most important universe in Marvel. However, it's set to be destroyed in Secret Wars in 2027. Earth 96283 is the universe in which Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 films all take place. It also has a brief appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home, when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man comes through a portal into the Sacred Timeline, along with Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. Earth 400005 is the reality where the 1978 Hulk TV show, along with the Incredible Hulk movie, both took place, along with the countless other series spin-off TV movies and shows. It followed an alternate version of the Hulk, David Banner, instead of Bruce Banner. This name change is because the showrunner, Kenneth Johnson, wanted to honour his late son David, but also, according to Universal Studios, Stan Lee didn't like the name Bruce, as he believed it sounded too gay? I don't know. Earth 26320 is the reality where the Blade movie trilogy and its sequel TV series takes place. There was also a planned spin-off called Night Stalkers, set to take place within the same universe. However, due to the poor box office performance of Blade Trinity, the project was quickly and thankfully scrapped. Earth 58470 is the universe in which the Howard the Duck movie takes place. That's literally it. Earth 58460 is the universe in which the 2005 Man-Thing movie takes place. Yes, there's a Man-Thing movie, and no, you should not watch it. Believe me. Earth 121698 is the universe where the Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer movies take place. Other than the questionable Galactus, this is by far the best adaptation of the Fantastic Four we've had in live action so far. A solo film for the Silver Surfer was planned and even scripted before the project was eventually abandoned. Earth 688b, also known as the Sonyverse, is the universe in which the following films take place: Venom, Venom Let There Be Carnage, Morbius, Madam Web, Venom the Last Dance, and Kraven the Hunter. I actually think this is a really overhated universe. The Venom movies are good, and forgetting Morbius, the others are watchable. Oh yeah, and despite literally being called the Sony Spider-Man universe, there's no Peter Parker in this universe. Earth 121347 is the reality where Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider The Spirit of Vengeance movies both take place. Despite taking place in a different universe, in May 2013, the rights of Ghost Rider returned to Marvel from Sony, so maybe it's possible we'll see Johnny Blaze show up in Doomsday or Secret Wars. It also gave us this look at Angel Rider, even if it was for 2 seconds. And who doesn't like blue flames? Earth 71306 is the reality where Daredevil and Elektra films both take place. There isn't much to say about this universe, however, Elektra did have a small cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine last year. Earth 15866 is the home reality of, trigger warning, the 2015 Fantastic Four film. This universe gave us the worst Fantastic Four film ever created, The Naked Thing, and of course, who could forget this scene?
Gotta say, it's fantastic.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
This is where Marvel peaked. Earth 58732 is the reality where the 2004 Punisher film takes place. And I don't care what people say, this is the best adaptation of Punisher we've ever seen. You can argue with a wall if you disagree. Earth 10005, also known as the X-Men universe, is the reality where, who would have guessed, the X-Men films take place. I can't be bothered to read them all out, so here they are. Also, technically this universe got destroyed in X-Men Days of Future Past. However, there was a bunch of time travelling and retconning involved, so I'm going to leave that up for a different video. Earth 600001 is the reality where the 1944 Captain America film takes place. Yes, you heard that right, 1944. Right in the midst of World War II, the very first Marvel film was entirely recorded, edited, and published. However, it wasn't the first Marvel film, because Marvel didn't even exist then. Much like the Incredible Hulk universe, this universe's Captain America wasn't called Steve Rogers. Instead, he was a district attorney called Grant Gardner, who uses a handgun instead of a shield. The crazy thing is, with the multiverse, Grant Gardner could potentially help the Avengers defeat Doom in Secret Wars. Earth 120703 is the reality where The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 both take place. Yes, this is the best Spider-Man universe. Yes, Andrew Garfield is better than Tobey Maguire. And yes, we deserve a third film to complete the trilogy. Other universes include 635972 for the Power Pack, 730911 for Spider-Man 1977, and 51778 for Spider-Man Japan.